Hello everyone, how's it going? Guided by Jesus here, bringing you another Clash Royale video, and check it out, I just got an Electro Wizard, guys, off of a classic challenge chest. Initially, I was not going to record the opening of this chest, but as soon as I saw the Electro Wizard, I just had to record it to show it to you guys. I was a little upset before opening this chest because I was just testing out new decks, and that made it so that I only got 7 wins in Classic Challenge, which usually I get 10 to 12 wins, guys, so that's why I didn't even bother recording. But luckily enough, I got an Electro Wizard, so here it is. I'm going to be able to level that up to level 2, so I'll do that right now, and hopefully that will make it more viable for me to use Electro Wizard in ladder gameplay. Prior to this, I wouldn't even use it on ladder gameplay just because it would die to fireballs way too easily, guys. So now, in order for my opponent to take down my Electro Wizard with a fireball, my opponent's fireball would have to be level 9. I also want to go ahead and show you guys the special offers here in the market because of Clash Royale's anniversary. So awesome, it's been 1 year, guys, and we do get a free magical chest. So I'm gonna open my magical chest right now. We have gold, skeletons, spear goblins, let's see, archers, what else, minion horde, we're gonna get some barbarians, tombstone, let's see what epic we're gonna get, and we get goblin barrel. Awesome, we almost got that to level 5. So goblin barrels are pretty good right now since the zap don't really kill it. And there are other offers here as well, guys. I will not purchase them because I am a free-to-play player. In case you guys do occasionally spend money in the game, I highly recommend getting these offers because they just show a lot more value than these regular offers here that are always here on the market. So yeah, if you guys do spend money, I highly recommend getting these offers. They are a limited time offer, guys, so make sure to get them if you guys are not free-to-play players. So before I show today's deck, I'm gonna open these chests right here, and I just want to explain to you guys how I came across this deck. So as you guys saw, I got the Electro Wizard from that classic challenge, and it was only a 7 win. I was testing out a new deck, and I just got completely destroyed by this deck that I'm gonna showcase to you guys in today's video. As you can see here, these are the new leagues, guys, that were introduced into the game. Later on, I will try to go ahead and push as high as possible in the leagues and future videos, but for today I just want to show you guys this deck right here. This is the deck I lost to, so I went ahead and tried it out, and I got 2 wins in Clash Challenge, guys, on my very 2 games with that deck. So I'm gonna do some live battles here to show you guys how the deck works and how efficient it can be. Hopefully I'll win and do justice, because I did really have a hard time countering it, and as you guys were able to see, I did win the first 2 games I played with it as well, and I could say I won with ease, guys. So hopefully I can get some wins here for you guys and show you guys just how good this deck can be. The reason why I feel like it performs really well is because the Goblin Barrel, Dart Goblin, and Princess, they bait out Log, and Inferno Tower and Goblin Gang bait out Zap. So right there you have, 2 type of baits into the deck, and it's extremely unusual to find players that will use Zap and Log on the same deck. So say your opponent has a Zap, he will be baited out because he'll be forced to either choose between zapping the Goblin Gang or the Inferno Tower. And if he has Log, he'll be baited out because he'll be forced to use it either against the Dark Goblin, against the Princess, or Goblin Barrel. And sometimes they'll even use it against the Goblin Gang, guys. So that to me just makes it so that the opponent finds himself without any, good counters to the cards that you have at hand. And that to me is what makes this deck really, really strong. So I used the Princess here on the wrong spot. I meant to use it on the left, so I was forced to use the Log to push that bowler back, giving my tower and my Princess enough time to take it down. He does use a musketeer to counter my princess. I think, let's see, the best thing to do here is use the knight to kill that musketeer, not allowing it to target my inferno tower or my tower. That makes it so my inferno tower quickly takes down his royal giant. Only 50 seconds left here on the map. I'll start using some cards here on the right side. That will force him to have to defend the right side and not be able to focus on pushing and taking down my tower here on the left. I only have to deal 144 damage to his left tower, so that should be relatively easy to do. So only 30 seconds now. I am being able to inflict damage to his right tower. I already got 1,000 damage to his right tower. My Dark Goblin actually finished the left tower. Now all I really have to defend here, I only have to defend 10 seconds left. There's just nothing he can do. I have the Inferno Tower and Cycle here. I think he's given up, guys. Yes, he has. So there you guys can see. This was actually the new arena. I just noticed it now, guys. This was the new arena right now that we played on. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but there's actually a new arena in the game, and it's at 3,800 trophies. So the last arena available is no longer Legendary Arena. This is the new Legendary Arena, but it's at 3,800 trophies. The previous arena that was at 4,000 trophies is now called Hog Mountain. I believe Hog Mountain. Yeah, I think that's the name. And it's no longer the highest arena. It's arena 10 now. This arena you're seeing right here is arena number 11. So let's see. Looks like my opponent has a Hog Rider deck. I'll use the Dark Goblin here to take advantage that the knight is tanking. He does use a cannon, so that will effectively counter, because he does use archers as well. So here I'll wait with the log as much as possible, just in case he were to use anything else behind the archers. That would allow my log to also inflict damage. To say he were to use that Hog Rider, it would have inflicted damage to the Hog Rider as well. So my Inferno Tower should be able to counter his Hog. Let's see. Yes, it does. So okay, looks like my opponent has a log. So I'll have to be pretty smart here and try to bait out the log. Let's see. Let's just wait it out. Try to get some elixir. He does make a push here with Elite Barbarians. So I'll use my knight here in the middle. Make his Elite Barbarians walk as much as possible. The longer time they spend walking, guys, that's less time they have to hit my tower. So that gives my princess and my tower more time to kill them without letting them deal damage to the tower. Look at the range of this Dark Goblin, guys, just insane. And if he didn't zap right there, the Dark Goblin would have easily dealt another 150, 200 damage or so. Even though it is so weak, it just fires so fast. The DPS is just so good on that Dark Goblin. I'm really liking to play with the Dark Goblin. It is also great for defending the other lane. Like you guys just saw, I had it on the right side and I was able to defend against troops that were on the left. So I'll use my Goblin Gang. That's a nice combination I like to use there. Goblin Gang baits out Zap, and Inferno Tower baits out Zap as well. He does miss the log on my Dark Goblin. Because of the insane range the Dark Goblin has, my Dark Goblin actually stopped moving forward. Oh no, guys, I just missed the rocket. Man, I was supposed to hit the rocket there on the tower as well as the archers. Oh, that might cost me. No way. What do I have here to defend? Come on. Just gonna use the Goblin Gang here. Desperately not get any hits there. Let's try to bait his log here. He does use an Ice Spirit instead, so good defense by him. Check it out. My Goblin, my Dark Goblin was able to inflict another 200 damage there. And I'll use the Knight here to defend against the Archers. Inferno Tower here to defend against the Hog Rider. So he opted to zap my Inferno Tower, so there you go. He didn't have zap for the Goblin Gang. So now let's see, I'll use the Goblin Barrel here because he did use log on my Goblin Gang. so he wasn't able to effectively defend, and now my Dark Goblin and Rocket finished the game. Awesome. Another great win here. My opponent played really well. I had a harder time on this match, but we were still able to win, and our tower still had another 800 HP, guys. So not all that close. Keep in mind, I also missed that rocket, so we were supposed to have finished that game way back. My opponent starts fast here with the Hog Rider. I didn't even have time to use my Inferno Tower. He does have a Princess as well, so very well played by him. He was able to get 2 hits in with that Hog Rider, so we are really behind already. I used the log here. Hopefully he doesn't have, and yeah, he has Goblin Barrel. Alright, so let's see. Let's just try to take as least damage as possible. Hopefully my knight stays in front of the Dark Goblin, and no, it doesn't. He does use Scar Me. Not good. Looks like he has a bait deck as well. This is going to be an interesting match, guys. He doesn't have the same deck as me because he does have a Hog Rider, so let's see. How am I going to be able to come back at this? He uses poison. In my opinion, not the best poison. 1, he wasn't able to finish my princess, and 2, I think he's too early into the game to start spell cycling. I'll let his princess target the tower here and then use my Goblin Gang to finish it off. He uses Scar Me, okay. Let's see, my Dark Goblin should be able to kill the Scar Me, and in case he uses the Hog Rider, my Dark Goblin would also effectively help defend against the Hog Rider. He doesn't, so oh man, I was thinking he didn't have Scar Me, so this would be an effective push, but I forgot he had Goblin Gang as well. So this time my princess does walk off to the left, and his poison was able to take it down. Let's see, guys. I'm in the back here. I'm gonna use Goblin Gang a little too late, so he was able to inflict 200 damage. His princess will once again take down my Goblin Gang. Let's see, how am I gonna be able to counter this guy? Looks like I'll have to change up the rotation here. I'll use Goblin Gang on the left this time to take down his princess. Unfortunately enough, his poison takes down my princess. So let's see, what am I gonna do here? Dark Goblin on the back, Inferno Tower to defend against the Hog Rider. I'll use Log this time against his Goblin Barrel, but now I won't have Log for the Scar Me. Man, what am I gonna do? There it is, his Scar Me. At least I was able to go ahead and trick him. He wasted a Log there and was forced to waste his Goblin Gang as well. My knight here will take down his Goblin Gang. This time I keep my princess alive by placing it a bit more to the right. So princess is able to finish off the Scar Me. Log finished off his princess. Let's use Goblin Barrel here. He does effectively defend with Goblin Gang. Wow, what a match, guys. How am I gonna beat this guy? Log here on his Goblin. Oh my god. Nice, my princess was able to save me there. His Goblin Barrel didn't get a single hit off. He almost tricked me there, guys. So once again, he defends against Scar Me, and the problem is the best thing I could do is save Log, but if I save the Log, he would get a lot of hits down with his Goblin Barrel. So let's see, I won't use the Knight this time since he's just really doing a good job against defending against it. So now I have Knight, so I changed up my rotation here. I might get him now, guys. He doesn't really have either Goblin Gang or Scar Me anymore. Nice, one more hit, and oh, my princess actually died. Come on, all I need is the Log or one hit from the Goblin Barrel. Wow, what a match, guys. That was wow. So as you guys can see, the only reason I won that match, he had a very similar deck as mine, but I was able to win just because of the fact that I was aware of the rotation and I changed up. I saw that he was effectively countering the Knight with Scar Me or Goblin Gang, so I changed it up and I was able to take that match, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. 5 games, 5 wins, guys. I'm really enjoying the deck so far. I wanted to bring it to you guys as fast as possible, so hopefully you guys can try it out and also do as good as I have been doing with it. And guys, best of luck with the deck. Let me know how you guys do with it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I want to ask you guys to go ahead and hit that like button if you've enjoyed it. It really helps out the channel, guys, and make sure to subscribe for more Clash Royale content.